Manchester City, the stronger and scarier team to chase Arsenal in the Premier League title race, or is it Liverpool? I know as the table stands, most of us will already echo Manchester City. And I understand looking at the Premier League table, it will make you say the same. But then, if you look at the Premier League table before the last international break, you may have to question the progression of the entire league. Now, I'm saying this to say it's just been 10 Premier League matches so far. If Liverpool gets wins in their next 5 Premier League games, the entire narrative could change because points could be dropped here and there between the top two currently. Liverpool have an incredible team. We cannot forget that they had a good team, so good that they won the Premier League comfortably last season. And then they made some important additions to the squad during the summer. Yes, Isak has been out of form, but we cannot forget that he was arguably the second best striker in the Premier League and one of the best strikers in the world last season. So should he find his form, you cannot imagine how impactful that could be for Liverpool. And then Florian Wirtz, if he regains his panache and flow state, it will be epic for the team because Florian Wirtz is the kind of player who on his day can leave defenders wanting and confused. We cannot forget also the very offensive fullbacks that they have in Milos Kerkez and Jeremy Frimpong. Also, as they now call him, the aging Mohamed Salah is also there with his bag of goal scoring experience and putting chances away. He will come in handy. And then the hungry Hugo Ekitike, who by the end of season could be arguably the signing of the season because we've seen his brilliance in flashes so far this season. But we can all agree that he's actually still getting used to the new Premier League. So imagine if it all clicks for him. And then now let's look at the picture that is Liverpool. Do they not look more formidable and more troublesome than the Manchester City that is pretty much like a Haaland and Co kind of team right now? Omar Mamouche is such an incredible player, but with such little game time this season, I'm thinking to myself, is this the new level for Omar Mamouche? I mean, this is the Egyptian prince. Ryan Cherki and Phil Foden is starting to play nice. Jeremy Doku has been exceptional this season, but then his talent has never been a question. But then consistency has always been the big question mark for him, and apparently only time can answer that question for all of us. That's why I say it's pretty much still just a Haaland and Co kind of team. What I mean with this is that Liverpool looks the stronger team on prospect because rather than having one goal scoring machine, they have an entire attacking engine, and when it clicks, it will be unstoppable. It will be almost impossible to stop. And that's why I'm saying that strength and depth for Liverpool makes them a more troublesome team than Manchester City. So I'm asking again, is Manchester City the more troublesome team to chase the elephant on top of the Premier League table, or is it Liverpool?